coming up. Live coverage of this And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch for us.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Draymond Green, and it's Parker in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Here's Parker. Left side, Green. Back to Parker. Green with a screen on Young. Parker against Young. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Pippen, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up to Boston. Pierce, the pass to O'Neal. To the middle. And Green comes to help. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Pierce. Shot from the wing. Now Thompson. Outside Young. To the inside. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. That shot's good by Parker.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Now here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
One thing you can say about Boston, Graham, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of play is just impressive. No matter and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. Great draft picks and great trades.
Both teams will make substitutions. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Pierce. Violation. Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. And the technical free throw is good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Pierce. Guarded by Edwards. Pierce can't get to it.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pippen, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside, Green. 2 minutes. Over to the left wing. Here's Pippen. And that comes off the assist by Green. Pippen's got 5 now.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Pass to Nash. Thompson, screen on Johnson. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
To the wing, right side. Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Goes up on the baseline. Boston pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Nash, covered by Johnson. Nash passes to O'Neal. Here's Pierce. Thompson right side. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Shot is good by Edwards.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Pass to Pierce. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Edey. Shot is up. Always a nice way to start. He makes his first one. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Johnson. Pass to Edwards. From 8 feet. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Edwards got his second bucket. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Marc Gasol, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position. Here's Nash. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pippen, pass to Johnson. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Malone.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their force.
Side out.
And just wasn't able to set up in time. And the Lakers making a change here. Parker's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Halliburton. The 3 is up. That shot off. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Uses the glass on the lane. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Knocked loose. Here's the break. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Johnson against Halliburton. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Halliburton. And here's Jokic outside. Is rebounded by Los Angeles. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going to do. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just another 2.5 minutes played. But Grant, aside from making these finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
And both free throws good for Young. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're having more positions than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The work that Anthony Edwards shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to O'Neal. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Boston. The Lakers making a switch here. Boston with the ball. It's a three-point game. Shot clock at 6. Young inside. Excellent D there from Parker. Los Angeles is going 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Jokic. Thompson pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. By Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that one's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
A minute 31 left in the second period. Outside Edwards. Back to Parker. McHale. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. 1:11 left to play in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Jokic. Now here's Young. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic the screen. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Parker the screen. Here's McHale. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Jokic. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ties it up, and as Western could give him the lead. And the Lakers making a change here. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Parker against Young. Pass to Edwards. Fades away. Yep, count it. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. So far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Trae Young. He's out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Pierce in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Young. And they recover it. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 8.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when you trust his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Young against Parker. Green with a screen on Young. Parker passes to Green. Here's Pierce. Parker defending. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And that one's good. And now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Timeout. Called by J.J. there. Oh, he must be looking at some adjustments. Outside. And he makes it on the layup. Parker's got his second basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Thompson outside. From the arc. And again! Boston with the triple.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Up top, Parker. Guarded by Young. Parker, no good. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Pierce. Outside O'Neal. Thompson outside. Inside. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Thompson.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Parker passes to McHale. Parker with it. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw misses.
Los Angeles, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Outside O'Neal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. McHale's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. It's blocked. Here's Nash. Parker defending. Nash passes to Pierce. Green against Thompson. Pass to Edey. Here's Pierce. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside, Green. Back to Edwards. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Launches a 3. Pippen, no good.
I tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's the pass to O'Neal. And it's Boston scoring again.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Lakers trail by 10. Parker outside. Edwards for 3. And a rebound by Edey.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
O'Neal. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
It's Edwards on the wing. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
To the paint. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Parker. That shot off the mark. And so it's Boston running this break in the action up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson, and it's McHale in at the 4 spot. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Bird. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Johnson. The putback. Boston pulls it in. Final quarter here. We're just over a minute and a half here. To the inside. Bird. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Johnson. And down it goes. 2 points. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Tony Parker.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics.
Timeout.
10-point lead. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. O'Neal passes to Pierce. Outside Young. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And both free throws good for Young.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Edwards. Here's McHale. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Lakers trail by 10. And here's Green from the arc. Green! Able to hit from 3.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Young against Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also made many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Pierce. Rebounded by Pippen.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Young with a screen on Edwards. Pierce, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Edie. Here's Pierce. Guarded by Edwards. From outside the arc. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Pierce. Back to O'Neal. Up top, Young. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's Edie. That's good. And the assist from Young.
Well, very little left on the clock. They've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And there's the screen. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Thompson. The Lakers with another miss.
Now, there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
He really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
The three is up. Parker, and that's good. We've got 13 seconds left in the game.